Hello kids, it's Cascade. Be starting a new game. It's called The Captain. And starting in September, which we're not there yet, but I want to start this a little bit early. I'm going to be doing a lot of sci-fi games. I'm calling it Sci-fi September. So this game has been out for a little bit. It has very, very good ratings. And it's heavily text-based, very heavily text-based. I picked it up initially when I got it and played it for about, I don't know, 5 minutes, and I didn't really like it, to tell you the truth. And I picked it up again just because I knew I was going to do some videos in September kind of based around sci-fi type games, and man, I really got into it. I played about maybe 30 minutes, but that was enough for me to get hooked. Like I said, it's heavily text-based and has very good, very positive ratings on Steam. I think like 92%. So we're going to give this a try, and it's called The Captain. So please hit like and subscribe, and I'm going to make a new user here, and I'm going to call myself George, like George Jetson. That's what I'll do, and I'll just call it Jetson, because it does have like a little cutscene at the beginning to kind of show you what things are like. So let's get going with The Captain. Please hit like and subscribe, and here we go. In the year 2255, space is finally conquered by humans as transwarp technology makes it possible to reach distant stars. In the centuries to come, humans discover that they are not alone in the universe. Earth reaches out, and a collaborative space fleet between the neighboring systems is founded. An age of peace and prosperity follows as space fleet thrives as its foundation. But all is not well in the galaxy. Far from Earth and space fleet borders, dark plans are taking shape. A distant organization known as the Union feels threatened by the rapid expansion of space fleet. And in April, the year 3383, they declare war. Soon thereafter, Space Fleet learns that the Union has launched its entire fleet towards Earth. Together with the fleet, they are bringing an entirely new weapon. The Sun Blaster. Designed to kill stars, it can end all life on Earth in the blink of an eye. Deep in the Utah desert, a new technology is secretly being developed. The Energy Disruptor Electro-Pulse U-Station, or simply Oedipus. Used at the right moment, Oedipus could disable the entire enemy armada and ensure an immediate and complete victory for Space Fleet. To work, Oedipus needs to be charged by an extremely sophisticated and powerful fuel cell. One of these cells takes years to craft and prepare. For safety and security reasons, they are only developed at a distant and secret deep space station, Epsilon. A plan is formed to use the Epsilon station's experimental space and technology to transport all three fuel cells back to Earth. On Earth, Captain Thomas Wellmu is enjoying a vacation with his family. As Space Fleet scientist specializing in spacefold technology, he is asked to participate in the transport mission of the fuel cells. Mission Day, the elite of Space Fleet science is present, orbiting Earth. Captain Wellmu is tasked with analyzing the subspace anomaly gate as the crucial spacefold transport takes place. At first, the transport seems to go as unplanned, but suddenly a flash of light. Starting up. So here we are. Please hit like and subscribe. Again, this is very heavily text-based type game. So what happened? This is the captain here. Ship. Ouch, my head. Ship, respond. Great, no power. A power spike must have released the residual current circuit breaker again. Jeff. So there's two other characters besides the captain. There's the spaceship, and there's Jeff, who is a robot. Jeff, do you hear me? Guess not. I will have to get back to reset the main fuse. And why the heck am I so hungry? Okay, so I got to leave the cockpit, use this button to highlight things you can interact with. So I guess anytime this little button shows up, I can interact with that. Okay, so that's this button right here. And so we're going to exit the cockpit. And here we go. We're going to go see what we can look around, drag in game view to pan camera, click or hold mouse button to walk. Okay. See, can I open this door? Security door. This is a Class G security door. Stand clear when closing. And it looks like I can't open it. How about the elevator? That will not work without power. Okay, I need power. Come down here. Here is a lab door. There's smoke coming out of the door panel. My guess is that the door wouldn't open even with the power back online. Okay, let's head over here. Pick up the crowbar. Got a crowbar here. And we'll pick that up. Let's go down here. Ooh, what do you got? Service droid panel. Let's go open this up. Service droid. Let's open that. Open access to the elevator. And that's Jeff right there. All right. So use the crowbar, drag items outside inventory window, and over point of interest to use it. Okay. So we're going to go down here. And we're going to go into the elevator, I think. Let's go in here. I need to get the circuit breaker for this to work. Okay. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's see. How about this one? How about this right here? What does this do? Looks like I got a suicide pill and a crowbar. Okay. Not very good. Okay, let's see. A switch. Let's see what this switch does. Let's use my hand. I need to get to the circuit breaker for this to work. Okay, let's come back over here to the lab door. My guess is the door wouldn't open even with the power back online. Okay, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Food and medical dispenser. Let's see, can we get anything here? I need to get to the circuit breaker for this to work. Okay, I see a little something going down, it looks like. Let me... Small hatch. Oh, there's a small hatch up here. Let's go see what that's about. This elevator hatch isn't designed to be opened by hand. Okay, let's see. How do I open my inventory? How do I open my inventory again? Okay, if I had something that jam into the small gap at the hatch of the roof, I am sure I could force it open. Okay, I have a crowbar. Let's use the crowbar for this right here. Okay, wow, the crowbar broke. Okay, but let's see if we can get up there. It didn't. It did get the job done. Okay. Okay, let's get this aging body up this elevator shaft. Okay, up you go. Okay, here I am on the upper deck. It's a workstation made solely for droids. Okay, can't do anything there. Let's come down here. What is this right here? Biochair. What does this do? I don't think I should mess around with this. I don't think I should mess around with this just for fun. Okay. Looks like something the Spanish Inquisition would use on their heretics. Okay. Let's see. What is this? This is just my inventory. Okay. I think I can look at a journal, but not yet. Let's go over here. What is this? Arcade game? I don't think I need an arcade game. This looks good. There's the circuit breaker. Okay, let's see if we can fix this up. Startup initiated. This is the ship talking. Recollecting memory files. Stand by. Are you there, Shippy? Are you done? Good morning, ship. Good morning, ship. I must have dozed off. How odd. Nope, you didn't doze off. We had an accident. Accident, says the ship. Are you okay, Captain? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry to have to ask, but what happened? I don't know, really. We were about to witness the transport mission complete when well, I must have fainted because I don't remember anything else. But your internal power grid shut down, so I had to do a manual reset. The ship says, the last thing my sensors detected was frequency variation built up from the ship gate. Did we get the fuel cells? I don't know yet. Strange, all my systems seem to be down, says the ship. I need to do a system-by-system restart. This may take some time. I really need Jeff now. Jeff is the robot. He could help me do a recalibration of the mainframe. Back to Jetson, the captain. Sure, I haven't seen him, though. Do you know where he is? I'm afraid not, says Ship. My internal scanning system is non-operational. Try to contact Jeff directly with your bracelet. I will do that, says Jetson. So, we got a bracelet here. I can use that for communication, I think, for both Jeff and the ship. So, there's Ship, and there's Jeff. So, let's see if we can contact Jeff here. Jeff. And the little robot says, Captain! Jeff, where are you? What is happening? I'm trapped inside the shuttle bay. With Shuttle. No. What was that? Is that you, Shuttle? I don't believe this, says the captain. Jeff, listen to me. Tell me exactly what he is doing. He keeps turning off the lights in here. And he continues to sound the whole breach alarm. Ah, what's that? Please, Captain, get me out of here. Shuttle, stop it. Please tell Shuttle to turn on the lights. Just wait there, little friend. Okay, I gotta go find Jeff now. Seems stuck in the shuttle bay. Okay, we're going to head this way. Let's see. This is okay. We want to go to Shuttle. Shuttle. Oh, we're talking to the shuttle. Yeah. Shuttle. Is Jeff with you in the shuttle bay? Yes, he is. He paraded in here like he owned the lower decks, claiming to inspect the bay doors. As if my bay doors would need inspection. Well, okay. Something went wrong during the transport of the fuel cells. Perhaps the doors got jammed somehow. Just a thought. Perhaps, but not scaring Jeff. But stop scaring Jeff, will you? You know he is easily scared. Yeah, that has been tested and confirmed. So let's all act professional here, okay? At this moment, I can leave no such guarantees. Darn it, Shuttle, I'm coming down there. If you say so. Okay, it looks like we got another character besides Jeff and the ship. We've got the shuttle too. We're going to go to the lower deck. That's where the shuttle said he was located, was on the lower deck. And let's see what this is right here. I can't interact with that. Nothing here. Here's the airlock. We'll go open this up. It's still in lock secure state. I could ask Jeff to help me fix this. Okay, let's get a hold of Jeff. Jeff, have you found any way to get me out yet? Soon, I'm working on it. Don't worry. Okay, see if we can get in now. Open. It's still in a lock secure state. I could ask Jeff to help me with this. Okay, where's my little watch here? There it is. Jeff. Jeff. Have you found a way to get me out yet? Soon, I'm working on it. Don't worry. Huh. That is not working good. Let's see. What is this again? Oh, it's my suicide pill. Don't want to take that. Maybe I can talk to Shuttle. Shuttle. Shuttle, is the door still stuck? Hee hee, yep. I am on my way. Okay, let me see if I can talk to the ship. Let's see what the ship says. Ship. Yes, Captain. How is it going with your systems? I'm still working on fuel system restart. You could try to talk to Jeff. He might be able to help me get up and running a bit faster. Okay, where can I go? How do I get in there? Maybe I could go up here and drop down through an airlock? I don't know. Oh gosh, there's some water coming down over here. What is going on? Door. Let's get through this door. Not working. Hey, Shuttle. Could you open the door, please? Is that you, Cap? Yes, Shuttle, it is me, your superior officer. Ha, superior. What door might you be referring to, if I may be so bold? The door to you, Shuttle. You have locked it from the inside. Just open it, will you? Don't act stupid now. Well, in my case, it's an act, at least. Shuttle, open. Easy there, Tiger. I'm working on it. I was sure my hydraulics were acting up again. Well, it's about time to get rid of this little intruder in here anyways. But for future knowledge, I don't like your minions snooping around all over my bay, Cap. Your bay? Just open the door and let Jeff out. Open sesame. And there's Jeff. Oh, Captain, thank you. Shuttle wouldn't let me out. Well, he is a bit different. You should discipline him, Captain. I got really intimidated in there. Well, to be honest, Jeff, even though he shouldn't be teasing the crew, you are still a member of Space Fleet. Therefore, one could expect you to, how should I put this? Well, not be so afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what's in it. Oh, buddy, I'll talk to Shuttle later. I will try to be stronger in the future. That's good. Now, wipe off that hydraulic oil leakage and be proud of surviving yet another visit to the shuttle bay. I overheard the ship is having problems with some of its systems. Yeah, we seem to have had an incident with the transport. We should get the ship back in shape before anything else. Okay. I'll need to get back to my workstation. Okay, I'll come with you. And up we go. And what are we going to do now? Now let's see, says Jeff. Checking systems. It looks like we have a short circuit in the lab. That will have to wait for now. I have to stay here and finish recalibrating the ship. I can take care of the lab problem. Oh, that would be great, Captain. I guess the door to the lab isn't working. I'll unlock the hatch to the maintenance tunnels for you. Okay, so... thanks. No problem. I've sent you the details to your info pad. Okay, so I got an info pad. It's a tablet used by Space Fleet personnel for keeping current task and missions briefings up to date. Alright, we're going to head down here. And, we don't want to do the arcade. We want to use this hatch. And we're trying to get to the lab. And, where is the lab? Let me see. I think the lab is right here, isn't it? Is that the lab door right there? Hatch to science lab. Yeah, we're going to head there. And down we go. And now we're in the lab. And Captain Jetson is going to have to fix this door. Let's see if we can... Okay, I think I found the problem to the door corundum. There's some disconnected cables behind the panel. This should be an easy fix. And Captain Jetson goes to work. There! Like making toast. The door should work now. Good job, Captain, says Jeff. The ship is in good condition again. Captain, says the ship. Yes, ship. I finished analyzing surroundings and I've got some really strange readings here. Could you please come to the cockpit right away? Of course, I'm on my way. Okay, let's go out this door. And we need to go to the cockpit, and I think it's straight this way. Yeah, let's go over here to the command chair. Okay, ship report. Captain, with the reservation that my sensors might have gone completely off the rail, something really unexpected has occurred. Tell me. We are no longer orbiting Earth. What? We are not even in the right sector. What do you mean? Where are we? My sensors tell me we are currently in the outer regions. The outer regions? You mean where the transport originated from? Even further away. Somehow we must have entered the gateway as the transport took place. How is that even possible? Unclear. There must have been a vortex anomaly along the DEC-2 liners or something uncalibrated. Captain, what is it, ship? I'm detecting a massive energy buildup from the wormhole. If you want to try to return through it, we should go as soon as possible. Okay, let's go through it right now, or hold on, we should take another scan just to be sure. We're going to go through it right now if we can. Yes, let's go through it right now. I am programmed to warn you, but this is an unknown procedure and there is no evidence this will work. Understood. Take us in. What happened? The wormhole disappeared. We were too slow. What? Dang it. Any signs of it reappearing? None. It's as if it was never there. And that is not all. The transport mission failed. None of the 3 fuel cells managed to reach Earth. How do you know that? My short-range sensors can detect all 3 of them scattered around this sector. Oh my goodness! Earth defense requires at a minimum 1 of those cells to stop the Sun Blaster. Looks like we are out of options here. We need to grab at least 1 fuel cell ourselves and rush it back to Earth before it's too late. Show me where your sensors picked up the lost fuel cells. Yes, sir. Stand by. The fuel cells are located on these 3 planetary bodies. Looks like here, VL624, Merchant Mike, and I don't know. Desert Planet. Okay, Desert Planet. Oh, no. And Soma. And also Creon Crystal. I believe our transport mission just got updated to Salvage Expedition. Any ideas on how to proceed? We are actually not that far from Space Station Epsilon. The transport station that tried to send back the fuel cells. Yes, the very same. It's located over here. Okay, here's Epsilon Station. It's actually close to 2 of the places with fuel cells. One logical action would be to investigate what went wrong during the transport mission. Okay. Okay, tell me again about the space station. Show me again where to find the fuel cells. Isn't there anything else I could do? Okay, I think I know what to do now. What are we going to do? Okay, I'm going to say that. I think I know what we're going to do. I think I know what to do now. Good to hear, sir. Let's get going. And so it begins. You have reached a new ending. Okay. So what are we going to do? We've got to get a fuel cell. Captain. Yes? I have detected an emergency signal from one of the planets where a fuel cell was located. Really? I guess I should check that out? Actually, you have to check that out. According to Space Fleet regulations, emergency signals should always be investigated immediately. Yes, I know that, ship. Show me on the map, please. And it's coming from the Desert Planet. Okay, thank you. Captain, says Jeff. Yes, Jeff. I'm finished with activating the ship now. All systems should be in working condition. Great, thank you. Okay, let's click on this. Deliver at least 1 of the fuel cells back to Earth Defense Station Epsilon. Okay. What is this? Ship status. Okay. And what is this right here? Let me see. Space Fleet. Okay, it tells about Space Fleet, the Union, the enemy. Epsilon Space Station. Okay. Okay. Chromium fragment. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Jeff unit. Okay. My little robot. Okay. I'm going to click off of this. And let's see. What can I do now? Main computer. Oh, Captain, says the ship. Yes, ship. I was just scanning through my internal log. It doesn't look like you've tried out the new battle simulator yet. No, I haven't. I'm a scientist, not a warrior. I just want to remind you of your current situation. We are in the outer regions. There's a lot of dangerous groups out here that wouldn't think twice about hurting you. The battle simulator might have been installed as preparation for the war, but could just well be used as a precaution for any hostile environment. I could guide you through that if you want. Yes, I would like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for next episode to do that. So this is a captain. I'm starting this sci-fi video game series for the month of September. So it's Cascade signing out for the captain. Please hit like and subscribe. And until next time, I hope your day is a great one.